Magandang araw sa ating lahat, lalong-lalo na sa ating mga kaguruan na nag-aabang tungkol sa guidelines ng loan moratorium na nasabi ni Deputy Secretary Sonny Angara. Last December 19 last Thursday, nailabas itong guidelines tungkol sa loan moratorium implementation. Tingnan natin, ito ay signed by Undersecretary Annalyn Sevilla at saka Assistant Secretary Attorney Edson Byron C. So, ang subject ko nito ay Guidelines on the Loan Moratorium Implementation. So, November 26, 2024, Secretary Sonny Angar requested all financial institutions to provide a loan moratorium of the collection of loan payment of DepEd teaching and non-teaching personnel and employees. Sa nasabing request ng DepEd Secretary ay napapaloob doon na 1 month moratorium para sa lahat ng mga DepEd personnel. Tapos, 3 month na moratorium para sa mga DepEd personnel na nakaranas ng calamity areas as declared by the appropriate government agency. So, yan ho ang request ng DepEd Secretary. So, tinan ho natin itong moratorium coverage. Number 1, DepEd borrowers shall be provided with 1 month moratorium that is for all DepEd personnel and 3 month moratorium on loan payment para naman sa mga personnel na under the state of calamity. Then the loan moratorium shall be implemented starting next month, January 2025, up to April 2025 as applicable. Regular payroll processing shall be made for the month of December 2024. Then letter C, the loan moratorium shall apply exclusively to loan obligations, including principal, interest, penalties, and other similar accruals and charges for the specific periods. Then salary deduction for insurance premiums, um, what else? Membership fees and the like shall not be covered by the moratorium. So, ang moratorium is just really for principal, interest, penalties, and other similar accruals doon sa mga lending institutions. Then the loan moratorium shall be limited to affected areas specified in Annex A. So, meron ho itong Annex A na kung saan sino yung mga qualified na mga municipality na for moratorium, for yung 3 months na moratorium. The loan moratorium shall cover the financial institution in the attached annexes as follows. So meron hong Annex B, C, D, and E. And we also have F. Okay? So tingnan ho natin kung kasali ba yung mga lugar ninyo, yung mga municipality ninyo dito sa loan moratorium. So tingnan ho natin dito. Let's see, Region 1. Okay, andyan ho yung pangalan ng bagyo, yung probinsya, at saka yung municipality. Tingnan lang ho natin. Then Region 2, Region 3, Region 4A, Region 4B, Region 5, Region 8, at saka meron din tayong Region 12, then CAR, the Cordillera Administrative Region, as well as yung NCR. Okay? So, dito, list of financial institutions granting 4-month moratorium. 1-month moratorium para sa lahat ng debit personnel plus yung 3-month moratorium para naman sa calamity-stricken areas. So, andyan ho, just can see the link doon sa tiny URL, mababasa nyo yun dyan. Then, DepEd, so ito yung mga nagbibigay ng 4-month moratorium, okay? DepEd Provident Fund, Manila Teachers Mutual Aid System Incorporated, Philippine Public School Teachers Association Incorporated, at saka yung Rural Bank of Malolos Incorporated. That's on Annex B. Let's proceed to Annex C. So, this is granting 3-month moratorium dun sa loans. We have Land Bank of the Philippines, Beneficial Life Insurance Company Incorporated, Camarines Sur Elementary and Secondary Teachers and Employees Association Incorporated, and the Rural Bank of Malolos Incorporated. Then for Annex D, ito yung mga financial institutions granting 1-month moratorium. A. Cagsawa Rural Bank Incorporated, Camarines Sur Teachers and Employees Multipurpose Cooperative, Division Teachers and Non-Teaching Multipurpose Cooperative, Inrili Teachers Multipurpose Cooperative, First Imperial Business Bank Incorporated, Iloilo National High School and Faculty and Employees Multipurpose Cooperative, Innovative Bank Incorporated, a rural bank, Libacao Development Cooperative, Moncayo Public School Teachers, Employees and Retirees Multipurpose Cooperative, Negros Teachers Multipurpose Cooperative, Novo Ecijano Teachers Mutual Benefit Association Incorporated, Pampanga High School Multipurpose Cooperative, Quezon Public School Teachers and Employees Credit Cooperative, Rangay Bank, a rural bank incorporated, Romblon National High School Teachers and Employees Multipurpose Cooperative, and Rural Bank of Bambang Nueva Ecija Incorporated. Then dito naman sa Annex E, ito yung mga members of Chambers of Trade Banks. Ito nag-grant sila ng loan moratorium through refund. Will collect interest. Okay. Ito yung mga First Valley Bank, China Savings Bank, City Savings Bank, City State Savings Bank, First Consolidated Bank, Legazpi Savings Bank, Malayan Savings Bank, Philippine Business Bank, Producer Savings Bank, UCPB Savings Bank, Wealth Development Bank Corporation. You also have East West Rural Bank Incorporated. So that's on Annex E. Alright. So, kung kasali yung lugar ninyo na nasa lanta ng bagyo, you could have like 4 months or 3 months na loan moratorium. Kapag wala naman, you still have 1 month na loan moratorium as requested by the department, by DepEd Secretary Sonny Angara. Alright? So, effective ho yan, January 2025 hanggang April 2025. Alright? So, yun ho. Magandang araw sa lahat.